Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Lots to talk about today as there's been plenty going on over the weekend. The Toffees have flown out to Switzerland today for a pre-season camp, which will see them finish the week on Friday with a friendly against the local side in Nyon. Most of the squad have travelled over. Obviously, the Mari Gray still in a Gold Cup action. Obviously, James Garner and Jared Branthwaite were involved in England's under-21s European victory, Championship victory on Saturday. So obviously they're not involved as well. Seamus Coleman has stayed behind at Finch Farm to continue his rehab. Mason Holgate, Vitaly Michalenko also stay behind with them having small knocks as well. And Jean-Philippe Gabamin, no surprise to anyone, has stayed behind to continue his rehab from an injury he picked up while he was on loan in Turkey. So the players flew out this morning. Hopefully it'll be a good, solid week. The list is a little bit scary when you see the list of players that we have currently on the books. But obviously Everton will hope to add to that in the coming weeks. And there's been a story today that Everton have asked Almeria for a loan move for El Bialtore. Everton have been linked with this player consistently in the last few months. A loan with an obligation. I mean, if that's true, I mean, that tells you everything about where Everton are at the moment. Everton would also pay for the deal over 4 instalments. Yeah. Not great, but that's been reported today. Everton also has been reported have held talks about bringing in Ashley Young to the club. He's 38. He's just been released by Aston Villa. In terms of the player and games and stuff, it's not actually too bad play. I think he played over 20 times last season in the Premier League and can fill in various positions. Wouldn't be the worst free transfer in the world, but again, sort of indicates where Everton are as a football club at the moment. We are obviously trying to fill various positions in the best way we can. And then when money is spent, I imagine it'll be spent in the areas we need it most, like centre forward. So I think Ashley Young would be an okay backup for the squad, but I can imagine him, if he did sign for the club, ending up playing quite a lot of games because he can fill quite a lot of positions. So we'll have to wait and see how that one develops over the coming days. Apparently there are a lot of clubs after him, so we'll have to wait and see. It's even if Everton wants him, it's not conclusive that it would just happen because he has got options on the table, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. It was confirmed over the weekend as well. Ishmael Samuel-Smith has left Everton to join Chelsea for a fee around $4 million. Obviously, Ellis Sims moved to Coventry as well on Friday night, so Everton getting in the region of around £12 million for both of those players. Obviously, that's not £12 million that Everton will receive up front, and there will be conditions certainly on Ellis Sims' sale for the extra money, but that may allow Everton to go into the transfer market this week and obviously offer fees for the first instalment on players' contracts that we can then pay for the remainder of their contract. And again, as I say, that's just where we are at the moment. João Virginia has signed a new 2-year contract as well at the club. He was on loan in the Netherlands last season. He did okay. He had actually one of the best shot save percentages in Europe. So he did okay, although he found himself out of the team towards the end of the season. He'll probably see himself as Jordan Pickford's backup for this season, although obviously Andy Lonergan signed a new contract as well. I imagine he'll continue as the third choice goalkeeper, and João Virginia will be the backup. So that sorts that out. That stops any need for another goalkeeper coming in. Tom Heaton has been linked with a move to Everton, but Manchester United are refusing to let him go while they are trying to fill the number 1 spot at Old Trafford. Another story out today is that Everton have discussed a swap deal with Tom Cannon going to Blackburn for the highly rated midfielder Adam Wharton. Again, these are just stories. Tom Cannon has travelled over to Switzerland with the rest of the squad. It'll be interesting what happens with him this season, whether he stays with the club, whether he goes on loan, or whether Everton do use him in some kind of move. And finally, Everton youngster Jack Butler has signed his first pro contract till 2025. He's a boyhood Evertonian, so it's great to see him get his first contract with the club. There you go. That's all today's news, and obviously all the news from over the weekend as well. Let's hope Everton get some signings in soon so we can actually talk about them doing a little bit of business, and Sean Dyche can get his first signing in as Everton manager. Don't forget, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want more great videos, join us over on Toffee TV Premier. The link is in the description, and the QR code will be coming up in just a second. See you later.